What up, YouTube? Thought I'd do a product review video today on the Biolite Kettlecharge. I know there's like 1,000 videos on this thing online, or whatever. I found a bunch of them this morning looking at them, but I didn't see anybody that had the issues I had. So this is the first one I got, and there's kind of a reason I'm not showing the top of it yet. I had it for maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I got it on a clearance deal at REI, and couldn't pass up the price. It was like $35 on clearance. Phenomenal price. I picked it up. I was like, I can't pass this up. I got to get it. So the first few weeks I was messing with it, making tea, hot chocolate, coffee, whatever with it, and worked great. And then started having some issues with it about the end of the second week. Well, I called REI, and they said there's a way to restart the battery. Look it up in the instructions, and it wasn't charging. So I looked that up, tried that, and what you do is you plug it in for like 15 minutes, and it's supposed to restart the battery. And that worked a couple of times, and then I noticed it wasn't taking a charge at all. After that, I tried to get in touch with Biolite, which definitely took some time. It was a while, and that's the reason I didn't show you the top, was I marked on it. I don't know how well that's coming through. My writing isn't the best, but I wrote NW on the top for not working. So now it's just a kettle, not really a Kettlecharge. So anyways, it took me about a month, I want to say month and a half, to get in touch with Biolite. And when they did finally respond back to my email requests, they were like, hey, did you try this? Did you try that? And I said, yeah, I tried everything to try to restart the battery. It's just not charging anymore. It won't charge on fire, won't charge from the wall, won't charge any way, shape, or form. It will not charge. They sent me a brand new one. And I've been a lot more cautious with this one about what I put it on. I've only used this on my gas stove inside. The first one I was trying to see what it would work on. So I tried it on the gas stove, which worked really well. I tried it on the Biolite camp stove, which I have somewhere over there. And it worked pretty good until it quit taking a charge. And I'm not sure if it's a problem with them if you discharge the battery all the way or what, but it seems like if you discharge the battery all the way, then it stops working. At that time I had an iPhone 6 Plus, and I think it just overdid the battery and just rained it out completely. I don't know if that's 100% of the problem or what, but I've been a lot more cautious with this one about making sure I'm not discharging the battery all the way. As you can see, it's got 3 lights. One thing I did notice with this, though, is it's taken a long time to get the charge all the way to full, and it didn't stay there. As soon as I plugged my phone into it, I now have an iPhone 7 Plus thanks to a insurance issue, so, which was really nice of AT&T. Thank you, AT&T, for the new phone. Anyways, I totally just lost my train of thought. Anyways, as soon as I got it up to a full charge, I plugged my phone into it. It almost immediately dropped down that 1 battery marker on there, and I've not been able to get it back up all the way since. I boiled a couple pots of water in it, and so I don't know if that's an issue with these guys, if they have if they just take forever to get that last button. It seems like to get the first 3 lights was really easy. It went up pretty quick, but getting that last light to light up and stay at a full charge seems like it's just takes quite a while. But anyways, I don't know if anybody else has had issues with these things or not, but huge thank you to Biolite. Finally, I know this video's a few months after they've sent this to me, and if any of them see it, which I doubt, because like nobody watches my channel or my videos, but if they do, thank you. I absolutely love the thing. It does work great as long as you have it on the burner for a phone this size. I don't know about smaller phones. My kids have smaller phones, so I might try theirs and just see what's going on with those. Sorry, got interrupted there. Anyways, huge thank you to Biolite for sending that. They could have just kind of told me, whatever. They didn't even ask me to send back the other one. I was really shocked. Usually a place will be like, oh, hey, send back the old one, we'll send you a new one, whatever. But they were just like, oh, hey, we'll ship you a new one out right away. And I had it within 3 or 4 days. So, I think it's one of the coolest pieces I have. I keep it in the house, in case there's a power outage or whatever. Then we at least have some way to charge, at least one phone. And have hot cocoa or whatever for the kids, if something was to happen, which is pretty cool. So, anyways, if you haven't picked one up, I really recommend it. REI no longer has them. The only place I even can find them now is on Biolite's website directly. They're $149.95, I think, on there. But it's definitely a cool product. And if you can afford that much, I never would have bought it at that price just because I can't afford it. But when I found it for $35, I scooped one up right away. Anyways, again, huge thank you to Biolite for sending that out to me. That was really, it wasn't necessarily unexpected, but it was a much easier process than I've dealt with having to do returns in the past, especially through the mail, or having product issues in the past. So, again, huge thank you to them. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Stay safe out there. And if you enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe to them. And I'll see y'all next time.